Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TENTHisle Gaming. My name is Ryan, and we're back here in the Heroes Legion playing some Boundless. Normally, we don't have a camera on, so this is a little bit weird. I do stream with a camera and all that, so this is nothing too new, but it's weird when we're playing Boundless unless we're streaming Boundless. But I felt like I should say hi and maybe even do some building here. I need to touch some of this up, get it filled in with our pattern here, and I need to start building up. I need to be playing this game a little bit, man. I feel like every couple months we do this to ourselves. We don't play, and then all of a sudden I'm like, why am I not playing this game? So we're going to do some quick building up, and then I'll be right back to you. Alright, here we are with our general layout. Yeah, we need to put enough of these blocks down so that the lattice here matches the lattice down here. So this is going to be a little bit weird, but we'll start by just putting some blocks down and kind of talking with you guys. It's been too long. I'm still derping and putting blocks in the wrong place. But I've been good recently. It's been very nice to really step away from a lot of stuff. I've still been doing my thing and streaming, and that's been nice. But I've really stepped away from this game, and I don't know how much I want to come back to it. I've been rocking some other games for sure, and that's been nice. But man, it's just, it's sometimes just exhausting to figure out what you want to build and then realize as we have this block right up here, I can't build past that because I don't have any plots. I'm kind of stuck there too. I've been very limited on what I can do. The glass I want to use, I believe it's slate. I can't seem to find, so it's just one of those things where you want to build, and then you hit like this huge roadblock. I don't know. It's always been something about this game, and I've accepted it for the most part as I've got hundreds of hours into this. I think 600 and something as we're recording. Who knows? It's not a lot compared to some of my friends and some other people in the community, I'm sure. But it would be a lot more if I could get hooked in just that little bit more here. It's just one of those things, right? Let's figure out what the pattern needs to be here, and then I definitely will come right on back to you. Okay, I don't think this is quite right. But this is an important thing to show when you don't get it right. And I actually don't know that this is going to work in reverse. Just because it just seems weird. If we go down, we can take a look at the lattice we have here. I don't know that we can do it in reverse, but we probably can. It's just, we've got to get the pattern right. And I feel it's important to show struggles like this, because, man, I struggle with this all the time in building. All the trial and error. I mean, it takes me forever even to remember, hey, yeah, you need to put some gleam down or some light down so you can actually see, because it's going to take you a while to figure this out. But I think we need to put a couple more down here to get this pattern to go up. So let's see if we can get it right. But I wanted to show a little bit of me laying it out and kind of not getting it right away. It's a real process. Oh boy, so we've had a couple of revelations here, and it took quite a while for my brain to get rewrapped around how to use lattice. And apparently the pattern I was using was this outside one here, and trial and error, I put too many blocks down. That's what we learned. But I've got the outer part figured out, and I'll be honest with you, it took about 10 minutes for me to really wrap my head around it. So I've got lots of work here to do. And you can see my energy is low, my health is low. What do you do in these scenarios? Do you walk away? Do you take a break? Well, I tell you what I need to do. I need to definitely get the rest of this done. And have one so that I can do the others. That's how I build. I tend to build a thing once, and if it's a theme, you know, we try to replicate it on down the road instead of trying to build everything all at once. I don't know if that's how you guys build, but that's how I build. Try to get my head through whatever it is, and then continue on. It takes me a long time to build sometimes, and other times I build really fast. It depends. If there's lots of chiseling, it takes quite a while, but let's see if I can get this done, and then we'll come back to you and we'll see what it looks like. Here we are just a couple minutes later, and I think I actually have this done. It just takes that first step. That was kind of my point in showing this kind of thing. It's a little bit difficult to do, but once you put the blocks down and you clear your mind on it, I actually get it done really fast. All I did was put a couple of blocks because I was seeing the pattern, and now it's here. I think I actually need to connect this one right there, but I think it's all but done. I'll have to double check to make sure that's right. But the basics are here, and now it's gonna have to be a thing that I replicate on the other sides, and that won't happen here in this video, and that may not happen for a little bit because I keep going back and forth on this game, and I think that's okay. I think that block does need to go. Trial and error. So let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys do this? Do you trial and error build, or do you go through like a magical voxel type program and map everything out? How do you get your builds done? For stuff like this, I really just have to think about it. You know, start putting some blocks down, take some blocks away. Usually save chiseling for last, but with this kind of stuff, I gotta get it in there now. And I'm short on materials, so I need to definitely get some blocks and start building this out so we can get this build going. Got quite a bit to go. We just gotta put in the time. I think that's really what it is. Trial and error and putting in the time. Looks good so far. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video here. A little bit different take on how I build and just some of the things that have been going on here. It's been tough recently with all the stuff going on in the world, and just wanting to spend time with family. And I know I haven't been talking to you guys a lot lately. It's been nice to kind of branch out and do different things. Been having a good time, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little look into my crazy brain. Stay safe, stay awesome, and we'll see you again soon. Man, I really gotta fix that, huh? Oh boy.